Hi there. So today we're going to talk about this form. Let me share my screen. And it is called the authorization to release, to disclose and advertise certain information. So, of course, it'll have your address. You authorize me to disclose to other brokers and buyers that seller would consider contributing up to a certain amount of money towards buyer's expenses. Now, it can be used to pay the broker's fees, okay, the buyer's agent. So the best chances of getting the most amount of buyers to look at your property, to have eyeballs on your home, is to compensate the buyer's agent. The law allows the buyer to pay for their agent or the seller to pay for their agent. It's always been that way. It's always been negotiable. However, I am a full service agent. I charge 6% commission. Every company is different. Everybody provides different services, but I compensate the buyer's agent for procuring the buyer. The buyer's agent does a ton of work. And in this current market, it is very difficult to not only expect the buyer to pay all their own closing costs and also to pay their agent. So we can put a percentage, we can put a dollar amount in here. Seller is not obligated to pay this amount or any other amount unless you agree to such a payment in the sales contract. Seller has the sole discretion to determine the amount. Seller will pay towards the buyer's expenses during negotiations with the buyer. If the amount of the seller's contribution is included in a multiple service, it cannot be limited or conditioned upon the retention or payment of a cooperating broker, buyer, or other buyer rep. So, for example, if the buyer's agent is saying that they require 4% commission, you're not required to pay them 4%. You're only required to pay whatever you're willing to pay. Okay. So, in my professional opinion, it is the best idea is to pay them what a lot of your competitors will pay them. So right now we're seeing 3%. Okay. But that's your choice. There's no fixed fees. Now, if there's anything else that you want to authorize me to say, we can enter it here. For example, if people ask me, why are you selling? I can put it in there. If they ask you, if you're willing to offer help with closing costs or offer a home warranty or bring all offers, we can put all that verbiage in there. So whatever you authorize me to say about the property as far as terms, we can enter it here. So let me know if you have any questions. Oh, this also say all disclosures and advertisements must be in compliance with federal laws. Now, we are no longer allowed to advertise in our multiple listing service that you will pay a certain percentage. They have to contact us, and therefore I need to get your permission to state that. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.